Atheists like myself often get asked why they hate God so much not to believe in him. Or conversely, how come atheists have so much hate for a God they don't believe in?
The reason for atheism is immorality. The men, they're God haters. Men take up atheism not that they know that there's no God, but they simply want to do what's wrong.
That's right.
In other words, anger toward God may not only lead people to atheism, but give them reason to cling to their disbelief.
The answer to that is simple. I don't hate God. I just don't think he exists. There are several things about religion and religious people that I do not care for, but the being known as God, well, since I don't think he's real, I can't and don't really hate him. I have lots of problems with religion. The adamant belief in something without a scrap of evidence, and the often unwillingness to conceive that you might be wrong. And before anybody jumps on me about how I'm a hypocrite and just as unwilling to think I could be wrong in my disbelief of the supernatural, I have studied many religions and found them wanting. I may take issue with the institutions, but I do not hate the being at the center of it, since I do not believe it is there. That would be like a Christian hating Zeus, or a Buddhist hating Odin. While they could dislike the people doing the worshipping, the actual God, if they do not think it exists, can't be hated. A lot of atheists do go on about how they hate the actions of God. For example, the killing of everybody in the world save 8 people, or sending bears to kill a group of children for making fun of a man's bald head. Trust me, I don't like my hair situation either, but killing kids for making fun of it would be out of line. The point is, these reasons for disliking God by atheists should start with a caveat, if he existed. But this is cumbersome, and since atheists are the ones saying it, it should be taken as given. My hating God would be on par with how I hate Darth Vader. He's a fictional character, but I hate the actions he took in that fictional universe of blowing up Alderaan. Hold on. Sorry about that. Anyway, I can hate a fictional character within the fictional universe he inhabits, but I can't hate it directly because I know it is not real. Many of you will probably think, well, I have watched your other videos. You obviously hate God or you wouldn't be ragging on about him. First off, thanks for watching my other videos, fictional voice I'm using to convey an example. But God himself is not the problem. It is his fan club that I take issue with. And I want to make this absolutely clear, not all of them. I have many friends and family who are religious, and I don't have a problem with the majority of them. I try to understand and respect their beliefs. However, it is when people start to insist that their religious beliefs should affect others, either through laws or social actions that dictate how I or others should behave, that is when I feel a line has been crossed and get upset with the followers of a religion while still not believing in the deity or deities that religion worships. This ranges from Islamic jihads down to refusing to serve people because of their orientation. All are attempts to tell people how and if they can live dependent on religious beliefs. So yes, I don't believe in God. I revile the actions attributed to him, and I hate how some of his followers use him to control how others live. But I don't hate any supernatural creator being, because I simply don't believe any exists.